Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Sao Paulo, of course, one of the best supported sides in Brazil, in the whole of Latin America. The Morumbis, the ultimate shrine, where 66,000 or so congregate week in, week out. So that's got things underway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. Now it's Griezmann. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Sergio Busquets' quality is beyond reproach. I'm sure he'll assume the role of a deep-line playmaker again, a destroyer, a makeshift defender, dropping back to shield his defence when the team goes on the attack. He excels at all of these.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Decent hit! And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's done very well to take that back. A spectacular effort! It's off target and by quite a way. And the pass is intercepted. Bellingham. That's going to go a long way. Throw it. That's definitely not his best. Dealt with nicely by the defence. No, that's been intercepted. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, can he get onto this? Well read, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. And they've got a throw. Forlan is herring after that one. Pass somewhat off target. Sao Paulo still without a single shot on target. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rummenigge, he's had it taken off him. Now it's Forlan. Oh, there's the clearance. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Costa Curta. And Zaire Emery. Now it's Bellingham. And it's Griezmann. Bellingham. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And Sao Paulo score first. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that's well spotted. Araujo, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Griezmann, and the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and think the look shapes to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Corta. And he's gone looking for safety. Sao Paulo have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zaire Emery. Forlan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the keeper beats it away. Collar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Pulls it back. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sao Paulo are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Sao Paulo are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Action is back on the way. And the volley. Caught offside that time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Some resolute defending there. That's ruffled a few feathers. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but flubbed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And now they can spring out of defence. Stood up well to him there. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they're quick to get it back.
Such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. They've got to be quick to recover this. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Público presente na partida
Almost
de
an hour
hoje.
gone.
71.898 espectadores.
He's got a side of goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Camisa 5, camisa 9. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 13, camisa 21, camisa 4. Neymar. Substituição.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Costa Curta. That's interception, his positioning was spot on. Sao Paulo still have the cards to affect this game. Well, played through for the wide man. That has not gone well. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Kante. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He has found the way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Kante. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ernest. Araujo calmly anticipates. Roberto Carlos. Raul Reds have a free kick. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's been caught napping. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Kante with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Missed by a fraction. Oh, well played, well sorted out. 5 minutes left on the clock. And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a cracking... Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bergomi.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
And he thumps it clear. Adams. He won't be happy with that one. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's that, the end. Sao Paulo are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. Bellingham picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
He knows he said his...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany against Inter.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle, and here we go. Araujo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nedved. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, there's the clearance. That's headed upfield. Nesta gets across to intercept that. And the ball's a good one here. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Gavi. Played into space out wide. Climbs up big! Hullet gets flagged offside. And it's Hullet. Great chance! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
The pass has gone astray. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Terrific header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Hullet. David Villa. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nesta gets it clear. Cantona is in a really good position out wide. Now it's Hullet. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gavi. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Out of play for a goal kick. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. And the pass is intercepted. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Gullit chasing after it, and it's Eto'o. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That looks a good ball through. Gavi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. David Villa. Gullit. There's the hit! Now that is commitment to the cause.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Schneider, can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Oh, that's nice. Promising cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, they've got it again. Gavi. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe. It's Pedri. That is a great kick out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gavi. And the flag has stayed down. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Big header!
Has been indicated.
Another fruitless header.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And he's intervened well there. He can get that clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Maldini gets it away. Oh, good ball. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Germany head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Inter Milan get the second half going. And it's Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Germany needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And that could set him on his way. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he latch on to this? No, that's been intercepted. Inter Milan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Taken back almost at once. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Eto does really well to win the ball there. Threads one in. Pull it. And that's been drilled in. Roberto Carlos. He can run onto that. He's found a way through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Could move up a gear here. Pull it. And claim hits one! And he's heaved it away. Forwards and with intent. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. David Villa! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Back into the middle, nice interception, well timed. And he's quick to get it clear again. He is through here. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos. Eto. Roberto Carlos. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Saint-Maximin! Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, what a... And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That's going to go a long way. Germany have their third corner. Gets his head to it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Time for a change of personnel. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Vieira. It's Pedri. Mbappe. David Villa.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's going to be another throw.
There will be
And it's been given away.
Time.
That is a brilliant interception. Bullet. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run onside proved the key ingredient.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to...
And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Germany
And a
can
quick
always
reminder
take
today
more
to
positives
please
from a
take
result
all
like
the
this.
bins
Yes,
located
there
by
is
the
some
entrance
tidying up
gates.
to do,
Thank you
but
very
some
much.
real promise.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So we're up and running. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, perfectly measured that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just eases him off the ball. He's in a good position. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Italy clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Anthony. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball has bounced loose now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Griezmann. Pullet. Amrabat. That pass has been well intercepted. Look at the space here. It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looks to the other side. Griezmann. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
It's anyone's ball now. Amrabat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pinches it off him. Played back in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that could set him on his way. And he cuts out the supply. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Eto'o. That is a great pick out. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe chasing after it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And they're back on the ball again. Italy leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No luck with that dink over the top. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Griezmann. He's played him through. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, terrible pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Pullet is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Pedri. Conte. Mbappe. He's looking wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Italy head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary tries a shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Amrabat gathers from the goal kick. And that's gone loose. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, that's poorly judged. 0 targets in the box, 0 likelihood of a conversion.
Messi. Some resolute defending there. The pass has gone astray. And it's Hullet. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. Anthony.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's one-on-one. Can he put it away? well-taken goal. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible.
Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Eto'o really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Hakimi stood up well to him there. He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. That's a good ball played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Mbappe. He could be in here. And that is an... And Hullet! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Nesta. Anthony. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Neymar. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Amrabat cuts it out. Nicely aimed pass. Well, played right into his path. Hernandez. Oh, that's fabulous. Griezmann, great chance! And again! Yes! And they are cruising away with a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control. Shifted it to the flank. And the ball is out of play. Hakimi. It's Pedri. Can he get onto this? Italy are closing in on a comfortable win. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Threads one in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
He's having a good look here. Griezmann! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar. Manchester United. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8, numero 22. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18. Via il numero 10. Cambio di giocatori.
And here's Neymar. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's skewed away. Amrabat. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's got away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. So a chance here, what can they make of it? A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. And he's lifted it over. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Italia e Manchester United.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. Alisson catches it safely. And it's Neymar. Played into space out wide. David Villa. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Eto'o gets flagged offside. Yamal in a... Yamal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And they're back on the ball again. Zaire Emery. Eto'o. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he has been fouled there. Hakimi. He's played him through. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, this looks sharp. He's been picked out. Zaire Emery can see things others simply cannot. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mosquera gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. Played long and they could be in here. Nuno Mendes. Throw in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's one-on-one! A lot of space ahead of him. Griezmann finds himself offside. It's a goal kick. Stood up well to him there. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe. Mbappe! Italy with the corner, they're first. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's come loose. Caught offside that time. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Hits one! And it's come back out to him. That could spell trouble. Now it's Mbappe. He's got two. Goal, Italy! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rival to get his head to the ball.
Numero 9.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Zaire Emery can get it clear. That'll be a corner. Climbs up big!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Nuno Mendes. Eto. And here's Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Italy, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Italy are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. happens. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nuno Mendes. Neymar. Zaire Emery. Now it's Griezmann, and they can counter here. Leicester with the slide tackle there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 70.987
Mendes.
spettatori.
Defending was strong and firm.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he's managed to get free. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's burst through. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. So what can they conjure from this one? This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Griezmann. Yamal. Nuno Mendes. Oh, no joy this time. Now it's Messi. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Rijkaard. Oh, they could be caught. And Hullet!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Conte. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. No, it's not getting there. Looking for the runner. And it's Neymar. Neymar. He is through here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Just needed better contact. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Italy have the chance to go the other way. He's got away. Now it's Eto'o. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Italy are almost home and dry now.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Neto. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann. Mbappe. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Italy presented with a golden opportunity here. Alisson will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Oh, it's gone in!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Italy got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Interesting ball. Not the most accurate pass. There will be 4 extra minutes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he can clear it away. Ball's gone out of play. Mosquera. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Griezmann claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe, real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, smashing header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Beckham with the clearance. Mbappe, Griezmann. Mbappe! And that has been cleared.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my... It's Eto'o! Italy have their third corner. Adams attempts a clearance. And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, it certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Dani Olmo. And here's Nunez. And he thumps it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Eto'o. Chance to finish. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That'll be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Adams calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Pull it. Darwin. Your impression so far, Jim?
Italy have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And it's Gullit. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham just eases him off the ball. Gullit. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Gullit. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Corner number 4 coming up here. Defending of the desperate variety. True Bangkok United are looking to go forward now. Good spot, he's seen the run. Chouameni. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos.
Italy have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
Chance! Goal, Italy!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 38esimo minuto, numero 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kante does really well there, strong defending. And he goes cross-field. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Conte. He has found the way through. Dani Olmo, it's Thuram, and there's his chance to lead the counter. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Van Bouten. Adams for Rice. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe, he's got away. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Courtois will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Italy in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Interesting ball. Koundé. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? And that has fair fizzed. Tries his luck, and that is doing no harm at all. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. That's been cut out, well played. Van Dalton. Traumeri. Great reaction! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They're up to 5 corners now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Italy in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
He's got space in the area! Thuram. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. That looks a cracking ball. Mbappe! Can he finish? And it's in! Back within 1! They have them in their sights again!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
True Bangkok United get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Italy suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Maldini spots it and intercepts. And he's through, it's 1-on-1! Oh, he's had a hit! He's scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see
Nunez with the foul. And that's going to be a booking. Eto'o. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for the runner. And the shot! Goal, Italy! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been...
Oh, terrible pass. Big chance, must be! It's Eto'o! Goal! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Italy take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Courtois has that under control. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rice. And it's Eto'o. Oh, there's a probing ball. Swept in. He won't be happy with that one. Costa Curta. Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Thuram. Rice. Adams. Played out wide. And here's Beckham. Nunez. Now it's Darwin. Bit too much weight on the pass. Adams cuts it out. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. He is through here. Roberto Carlos. He's got the shot away! The corner count is rising. That's 6. Mbappe getting this one clear. Conte. Thuram. True Bangkok United have the chance to go the other way. Eto! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Keeper has taken decisive action. And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? Rice. 5 minutes to add. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Koundé. Thuram. Dani Olmo. Oh, good-looking ball. Conte. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So that's got things underway. Eto'o. Roberto Carlos. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers.
Goes in for the header! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Chouameni. Ball driven towards the far post. Camavinga clears it away. David Villa. So what can they make of this? It's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Luis Suarez. And the keeper's in command. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Chance to shoot. Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Neuer. And that's been won straight back. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
So it is still 0-0. And it's Eto'o. Now that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. David Villa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Roberto Carlos. And he was quick to react.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Bernardo Silva. Luis Suarez. Well read, and the danger is averted. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Can he put it away? They've scored! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's really well manoeuvred. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Eto'o.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Camavinga can get it clear. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, played through for the wide man. It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level.
Could be danger here. Pull it. And that should be the keepers. Now it's Bernardo Silva. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a look and place it forward. Forlan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
He's got away, and he's straight offside. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
The score... So once again, we're underway. He's found a way through. Oh, this is a great position. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Skillfully cut out. He is so... Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Italy go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive...
Oh, what a... Now the finish! Just too much, fractions.
Belletti probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Belletti. What a throw in. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Maldini gets good distance on it, and they're quick to get it back. David Villa.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898.
Romani gets across to intercept that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Pull it. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Great. That could spell trouble. And he's through. It's one-on-one. And now they can clear their lines. He's shifting through the gears here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This is their second corner of the game. Goes for the header! In for the pieces! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. He's gone forward. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And claimed it back swiftly. Eto'o. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
Might want to be careful there.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Oh, that was close. Looking for options for movement.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Eto'o. And now the breakaway. Bernardo Silva. And he welcomes it in. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Luis Suarez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Cambio di giocatori.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
Kimmich, ready to try one. He's had a crack. Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it gets. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is a great pick out. Tries to get it clear. And the ball's a good one here. He's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Foden. David Villa. Now that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Camavinga. Now it's Forlan. Hullet. Now it's Hullet. Climbs up big! Sensational from Eto! And that may just do it! What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
And the referee brings it to a close. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Eto on the score sheet 3 times. Very much the man. Ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So it's away we go then.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers.
Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Italy really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Marquinhos. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Eto'o. Pedri. That is good alertness. Ronaldinho with the foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Ligt. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! He has done it! Italy are back in business. Terrible error, duly punished.
Gol per l'Italia. Ha segnato al 16esimo
And that has
minuto.
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Vieira. And here's Hullet.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, smashing header! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ah, that's a fine interception. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Italy have their second corner now. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's going to go a long way. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There's the hit! Goal! Milan! And again they hit the front. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Belletti. Iniesta concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Cleared without complication. And no, that was never going to make it. No foul, says the referee. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Eto'o, showing good feet. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes, and he cuts out the supply. This ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Eto'o is flagged offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And he gets rid in a hurry. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Cambio di giocatori.
There's the start of the second half.
Italy can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Driving forward. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's not got that quite right. Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Ronaldinho. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Bruno Fernandes. Mbappe. Iniesta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Great ball if he can get there. Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Cristiano Ronaldo engages and forces him off the ball. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Nicely weighted ball. Cristiano Ronaldo.
La quota di quest'oggi è di 80.607
Good run, lovely
spettatori.
take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Corner number 2 then. Hits one! Oh, this looks sharp. Italy are looking to go forward now. Now it's Eto'o. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe! And that is masterful defending. And they've got a throw. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Pedri. Pedri going full steam ahead down the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's intervened well there. Eto'o. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos looking to run onto it. That'll be a throw-in. Real chance! Sticks it away! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plays a delicate ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? And it's Eto'o. Belletti.
Might want to be careful there.
Pedri. Pedri stood his ground strongly. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Iniesta. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Ronaldinho. That's tidy.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Iniesta. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Decent hit! 2 minutes to be added on. And that has left him in a heap. Right card is the guilty party there. Now it's Hullet. That's that, the end. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this.
Contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Shapes to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mbappe finds himself offside. And he's intervened well there. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And he's there to belt it away. And that should get the job done. Mbappe! Now it's Roberto Carlos. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can get that clear. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Alexander-Arnold. Rashford making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to get rid. So it is still 0-0. Pull it. And he's straight offside. Now it's Hullet. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Mbappe. Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o. Guardiola picks it up from the goal kick. Bastoni. Hullet is herring after that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence. Eto'o. And it's Hullet. And Hullet! Goal, Italy!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Italy are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Hullet providing an outlet on that flank. Tries to get it clear. Maldini makes the interception. Mbappe. Rashford hurtling down that right flank. Kane.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Belletti. Mbappe looking to run onto it. And they win it back again. Oh no, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Real chance here! And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Beckham.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Eto'o. That looks a decent ball. Shot a goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Cleared without hesitation, and that has left him in a heap. Pedri. Now it's Kane. And it's the whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Bullet really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Carlos.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Guardiola. Crosses it in.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Italy couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Maldini. Italy just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads.
footballing width usually identifies with...
And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pavard calmly anticipates. Beckham. Referee has just said play on. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Alexander-Arnold gets it clear. Eto'o looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they run...
Big header! And more, and more, and more! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
And that means Eto'o! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Camavinga. Nicely spread. Carlos Mane. Pierre. Guardiola. Camavinga cuts it out. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great chance!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Bullet played out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that was very necessary. Taken back almost at once. Vieira. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Defending was strong and firm. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that could set him on his way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. He has found a way through. He's looking to set free a runner. Terrific header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Eto'o. Now it's Bullet. Goes in for the header! And it's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Could be danger here! He's through, it's one-on-one! Tries a shot! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. Climbs up big. It wasn't a great header in the end.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Five minutes to add. And it's Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Brilliantly cut out. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rijkaard. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. So that's it, it is all over. Italy, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Pullet, totally unstoppable today. Everything. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So it's away we go then. Now 2018 was of course the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
Yeah, first time since 2002 that the final hadn't gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. Now this could be a chance. Haaland is flagged offside. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped.
Mbappe! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Yeah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Eto'o. Oh, this looks sharp. Yilmaz defending his corner stubbornly. Hits one! Goal! Sao Paulo! And Sao Paulo score first. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Palmer is always looking to break lines. Griezmann. Fired deep towards the back post. It's a throw-in. And here's Eto'o. Stoichkov. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's through here. In with a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Deftly away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Beckenbauer clears it away.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Got nowhere to hide after that one. And that has gone straight into touch. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's got away, climbs up big! It's in! And this is getting better and better. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Sao Paulo are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That's really well cleared. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Haaland. He's been picked out. Great work on the overlap. Gullit gets good distance on it. And he was quick to react. Ball is over the line. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Roberto Carlos wins the duel this time. He's had a shot! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Some resolute defending there. It's Rui Costa. Short changes him with that pass. Ruben Neves. 5 minutes till the break. Eto'o. We saw the date. There's the hit! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Griezmann. Yilmaz. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Palmer. Palmer! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He gets big! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Sao Paulo 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the second half gets underway. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Rui Costa. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And there's green grass ahead of him. Camavinga. Stoichkov. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Camavinga. And it's Ruben Neves. Cannavaro makes the interception. Cafu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's found a way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Eto'o, Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Sao Paulo, 3 up and in almost complete control. Oh, what a mistake! Mbappe might just make this. Lovely feet. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Courtois is there to clear. Eto'o, brilliantly cut out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rui Costa. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Up he goes! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What?
Oh no, this does not look good. That's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Keeper's ball. Beckenbauer. And it's Griezmann. Great position here. And he's straight offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Is number 10, Messi. Substitution
And it's
in progress.
Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Haaland touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Out to the right.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Gets a good foot in there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Real chance! Now, how often do you see that?
Sao Paulo were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Number 8, Stoichkov. Coming on the field.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution.
Camavinga gets it clear. That's been drilled forward. And it's hoisted clear. And that has left him in a heap. Roberto Carlos simply refused to be outdone there. Can he put it away? And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
There will be 3 minutes.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's Eto'o! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving.
That's that, the end. Sao Paulo, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Eto, voted
Just
man
a
of the
quick
match,
announcement,
and deservedly so.
We're about to announce today's lottery numbers.
Your final thoughts,
Please
Jim?
watch the screen if you...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Mbappe. Spread it left. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now there's a fine ball. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great foot.
Has a go! And now they can clear their lines. Veron makes the interception. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Belletti. Over it comes. Tries to get it clear. He's tried one! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's having a go! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pull it. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. And it's Rui Costa! And it's a goal! There is the breakthrough!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto'o. And he's away. They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Mbappe! Veron can get it clear. Oh, well played. No luck with that dink over the top. That's the throw. And they've got rid. Pull it.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Khan, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Griezmann. That looks a cracking ball. He's away! That is a brilliant intercept. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. And that should get the job done. And he's had a hit! He gets big! And more and more and more! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's had a hit! Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Bellingham. It's Rui Costa. Now it's Eto'o. No, he's just misjudged that one. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Can he latch on to this? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Mbappe! Now it's Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Mbappe! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well read, nice interception. And here's Griezmann. Eto'o. It's a foul. It could be a penalty. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Rodri did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Costa Curta can get it clear. And he's managed to gift it back. Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Bellingham really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the...
And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
I'm sure they will make 5
This looks
souvenirs.
well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Hernes. And here's Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away. Vinicius Junior looking to get on the end of this. That's Beckham. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rui Costa. Now it's Eto'o. Pull it. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Bellingham. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's lost his man here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Some resolute defending there. Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Mbappe. And the finish! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Bayern Munich grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Pass somewhat off target. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Bellingham. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
So their fourth corner of the game. Mbappe! It's in! It's become a case of men against boys. Griezmann does well to get it back. He's found a way through. Pull it. He is through here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
They're up to 5 corners now. Bellingham tries to clear. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's got the shot away! It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
After 76 minutes.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Coming on the field.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Shot a goal! Corner count is rising. That's 6. Loose now, and they want to get it back. And the cut back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
There's going to be another change here.
Coming on to
Yeah,
replace
their
him
position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Hermes. Quality ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
But that has not gone well. Cafu. Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. Vieira. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and
There
so
will
was
be
the
5
relief.
minutes
The
added
great
time.
escape.
Bellingham. And it's Belletti. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And the flag has stayed down. Dealt with nicely by the defence. There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Tries to dink it in. Eto'o. Oh, well played, well played. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Parking in the area around the stadium is
What were your
strictly...
thoughts?